She walks the fog the rest can't see, the last of those who still run free. She calls the lost, she heals the land, with broken heart and open hand. Oh, in the ruin she dares to remember that hope still burns in ash and ember. They said the fog was just a phase, but it carved out minds and bent their ways. Now men wear masks of what they crave and crawl for comfort to their grave. But far beyond the choking haze, she found a field where children play. A garden grows behind barbed wire, she guards it with relentless fire. She dreams of others born immune, scattered under blood-red moons. The ones untouched, the ones still whole, the ones who fight with heart and soul. She whispers soft through static air, I know you're out there, don't despair. And from the dark like sparks they rise, the last defense 'neath dying skies. Ash and ember, fire and fight, one red spark in endless night. She walks the fog the rest can't see, the last of those who still run free. She calls the strong, the fierce, the strange, to stand together to break the chains. The world may drown, but she won't surrender, not while she breathes in ash and ember. And ember. And when they ask who lit the flame, they'll speak her story, they'll say her name. The red-haired blaze they could not tame, who carved out hope from fear and shame. But far beyond the choking haze, she found a field where children play. A garden grows behind barbed wire, she guards it with relentless fire. She dreams of others born immune, scattered under blood-red moons.
Helps if I can unmute my mic. Hello guys, girls, ladies, germs. I am going to be playing some Once Human this morning, for at least a little bit solo. Digi might join later, once he gets back from going to church. It is entirely too early in the morning. I have not had my caffeine yet. We are uncaffeinated, danger zone, but we're going to have some fun. So without further ado, let's get the, see, make sure to, I'm not getting audio. That's interesting. Let me try this. I'm gonna delete this because it's obviously not working. Gosh, if I could fit, oh. Yes. Try re-adding it. Scene. This thingy. Yes. Am I getting any Once Human noise? I am not. Let me check out my own stream here. I apologize. This happened yesterday, I think. With... Why? Why would you do that to me, Twitch? play button. Hit the play button. There we go. Hit the play button. There we go. Hit the play button. There we go. Alright, looks like I do have some sound on mine, which is good. Even though the thing isn't showing the little thingy moving, I'll have to mess with it, I guess, later. Alright, well, we are gonna go do some shenanigans, because shenanigans are always fun. And of course it's gonna start raining. I don't even have a house, like an actual house that I should have yet, because, you know, oops. That would make way too much sense. I just haven't done it lately. Yeah. If you're wondering why I keep using my sword, it's because that's how I get back into the games, for reasons. I've come into games and hit the other button, hit my left mouse button, and shot someone, because that's usually what happens. Oh my. I got points, evidently. Claim them all. All the Starcrom. I have a lot of Starcrom. I need to use it. They made Starcrom really freaking easy to get, which is amazing, because that's how you get all of your, points for, you know, your different, what do you call it? Blueprints, yes. Let's see. Where's my restream screen? That's the only way I can keep track of my chat. Alright, there we go. Okay. How many? 91. Let's make a few more of those if I can. I want a copper. Just regular arrows. Well, that's not much, but that's okay. Not a MSMG. What am I thinking? Make a rifle. I don't have the stuff to make it yet, but I will be making it. Can't make a copper. Why? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we're gonna go hunting first, and as soon as I drop off all this stoof from yesterday. Deposit merge items age. That didn't do as much as I wished. H. There we go. Yay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. I have not yet bought the advanced version. I will eventually here. Because I want that. That's the main thing. I love cuckoo clocks, like actual true ones from Germany. My grandfather had one. Check in reward. Nope, still got 2 days for that. Okay. I have done the thing. It is time to go F some shit up. Because why not, right? Me and my trusty little, what do you call it? Oh god. watch out. Bow and arrow, crossbow. Yes, that is the word I was looking for. Thank you, brain. Me and my trusty crossbow will go up here and do some shenanigans. At this here place that I do not yet have completed. I don't remember what it is that I need to do here. Let's find out. I need to find the mystical crate and find the armor and weapons caches. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Come again. Yeah, no, you're not real. A lot going on out here today. Ugh, the whole thing is super glue. Like, who buys super glue that much that you need a bucket of super glue? Inquiring minds need to know, you see. If you're wondering why I'm sneaking around, it's because these guys are much higher level than me, and if I get headshots, their heads blow off. If I don't, they come running after me, they hit me, and I go, "Ow! My body!" Basically, that literally is what all of this boils down to. I am level 11, these guys are 17. Good morning!
Morning.
How's it going?
Hey, it's going. How about you?
Not bad, not bad. It's Crash,
Nice.
everyone! Yay!
Hello.
Yeah, I'm doing some one teaming.
Oh, fun.
They have a new season with new map. Like, the whole map now is part of one season instead of having to pick either the Winter's Way or the Old Way. Like, now it's the entire map is open for you to use.
Well, so now it's all the way.
Yep, it is all the way. But
I don't try to be. It just happens.
Punny. So punny.
Yep, the pun, the lowest form of joke known to man.
Exactly.
And yet somehow every guy, when he becomes a dad, becomes a master of them.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Except for Christ, he doesn't do puns really, so he just does really quick-witted jokes, which his daughter also does the same thing.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, very quick-witted. I am very much not.
I'm quick-witted to an extent.
Yeah. Oh my god, my eyeballs.
Burning the midnight oil or wake up early?
Wake up early.
Have fun.
After, let's see, what time did I go to bed? It's probably 11, so I went to bed at a relatively decent hour for me. I was just so
Nice.
tired yesterday.
Oh, I completely understand. I got up at 5 a.m. yesterday. I was up till 9 p.m. last night. Slept for 3 hours. And I've been up since.
Yeah, no. I went to beddies. And I stayed in bed. Usually if I can get to sleep, I can stay asleep. It's the getting to sleep portion that is often difficult for me.
I completely understand you on that one.
No! Deer, stop running. No, you motherfucker. There, thank you. The deer would not stay still. It
Did you
needs to
try
die.
more bullets?
I am not shooting any bullets yet.
Oh.
I am still on the crossbow stage of life.
Ah. It really helps if you sneak up on them.
Oh, I'm sure. The thing for me is like, excuse me. I stay on the crossbow stage for quite a while, and my crossbow is one that makes their head explode. If I can get a headshot, and if I don't get a headshot, then these mother effers just decide they're gonna run. And they're much higher level. They're like 18s, and I'm only like 11.
Oh, okay.
So it takes 2 or 3 shots to take one down.
Yeah, unless you get a headshot.
I got a headshot on this guy, and he still had a third of his life left, so.
Holy crap.
And that's what I said, what the fuck? I'm like, how? How do you have a third of your life left? I shot you in the face. Ugh. It's alright, I'll shoot you in the butt.
Go for that Texas hard shot.
Right? Yeah. I shot that fawn in the butt and it literally went kaboom.
Nice.
Excuse me. That's fine. Turn back around to me. Just makes it that much easier for me to kill you. So there's supposedly some new like stuff, like thankfully, if my brain can work, thankfully, the lunar event is gone. Like I liked the lunar event, but I hated being sanity like to hell immediately upon leaving my house. It felt like.
Right? I did not like that event.
Like, it was fine if you had beer, but if you forgot the beer, or if for some reason the beer ran out mid-whatever, you were just kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Now, see, this is the new zone here. like a public event area.
Oh, that's cool.
And this is called the Dream Zone. Beware the night. Entered an area affected by nightmare. Okay, well, what is that? And like, there's stuff that you can only get when you're in one of these zones. Shit, fuck! I knew that was gonna happen.
Did you get got?
Oh God, what am I getting hit by? Oh, it's a snapping turtle, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no, those turtles are vicious.
Yeah, they are. Thankfully, I don't think there was anyone with them. Give me my arrows back. And you get 15 minutes in here to explore and collect stuff. And then what is that? Oh, that made me stand up, whatever it was. Oh God. What? Why? What does it even mean? What does it all mean, Crash?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm assuming that the nightmare light source is needed for something.
Probably.
This is an interesting looking tree. Stardust source, okay. Need that for upgrading weapons. Oh. This could be bad. This fucking thing will not die. Hey, Rosa, how are you this fine morning? A wishbox deviation, huzzah. Oh, I should probably heal myself. 9. A she-demon in your room, so you're going to be dodging bottle attacks while watching my stream. Bottle attacks. You either have a child nearby. Why is this not? Oh, that's on cooldown. Oh shit. Oh, I'm like dying. Oh no. There we go. I need to get out of this place. It's fucking me up. I'm not ready for it yet. I just was like, I wonder what's in there. I was in my fuck around and find out stage.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Gotta love it when you're like, I wonder what's in there. Yeah, no, that's a whole lot of nope.
Yep. A lot of nada. A lot of noping right out of there. Let's see. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, I'm way up north. That is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be way down here.
Yeah, right now I'm just running in circles, freaking killing deer,
In
skinning them in Ascension.
oh, okay. You know, I have a bike for this, and yet I'm running on feet. I'm using my feet elite feet or limbies? No. I'm trying to remember what clan and Enigma usually call it.
Chevy legs.
Yeah, Chevy legs and feet. There's like a Lamborghini, but it's like feet or Guinea, feet or something. Lamborghinis. There you go.
Yeah, when I was a while back, I had my vehicle at the mechanic, and he's like, "Yeah, so you're just gonna have to leave your vehicle here for a little bit." I'm like, "Oh no, I'm gonna have to deploy the Chevy legs."
Yeah.
He's like, "Good one."
Is there anything in here? I can't even loot those. Okay, fine. It's acting like this is down on this side instead of the side I was on. Oh, it's above me. No. Now, good, I do have way up.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to farm up a metric butt ton of leather.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm in the old world leather stage,
Yeah.
but that's on a different character that I plan on just running around in PvP with.
Yeah, I don't PvP.
I enjoy it to an extent, and actually in this game I enjoy it more than regular WoW. But it's all the old stuff, the stuff that I cut my teeth
Yeah.
on, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, nostalgia and what. Gotta have nostalgia.
Yes. Gunpowder. Yay. I'm going to need that in a bit.
Yay.
Screw you and you're calling for other people. None of that nonsense.
I mean, once you can start making steel ammo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's over then. Then it doesn't matter. Like, you'll have so much freaking iron around you that
Yeah.
making steel is cheap. Making tungsten, on the other hand, takes fucking forever, but
That and the whole, I also need acid to make this.
yeah, and acid is a rare commodity in most parts of the game, so
Yeah.
it's much more easier to find in low levels, but then you just steamroll all the things on the low levels, so then you're bored.
Pretty much.
That building's done.
guy, another character came over here trying to do the same thing I was doing. He's like, nah. He just pissed right off.
Good. This is not an equal opportunity skinning area. Go elsewhere.
Well, I'm like most people cover a fairly large area when they're skinning.
Right.
You know, they just kill up and down this entire path.
Mm.
Me, I have a very small area. Like, quite literally, I am circling 3 trees. That's it. I'm with the way these things respawn out here. I'm pretty sure that they're all brought into existence with Energizer Bunny batteries in their butt.
Probably. There we go. Dude, why can't you just cooperate and take your bullet to the head? Thank you. Okay.
So there's a game I recently picked up. I think you might enjoy, and might even actually have fun streaming.
What's that?
It's called Cubic Odyssey.
That sounds familiar. I don't remember it, but it sounds really fucking familiar. Like I've looked at it and have it wishlisted, maybe?
Yeah. Well, I did tell you about it a couple of weeks ago.
It's entirely possible that it is on my wish list. Did it like just recently hit their 1.0 or go early access or something?
Yes. It recently hit early access.
Gotcha.
But so far, no real bugs or anything like that.
Okay.
Like, you know, there have been a few times I've died and I'm like, I'd like to call, you know, that was a bug, but in reality, that was my own damn fault.
Right.
On the bright side, though, unlike Minecraft, there is no fall damage that I have experienced. And once you get your spaceship, even if you're planet side, you still have to jump out the son of a bitch to get on the land. And you're only falling like 30 or 50 feet.
Yeah. I know he'll be. Why am I dying from? Oh my Jesus. I know Clown will be streaming. I don't know when. He's been kind of taking a bit of a hiatus. He had some real life shit he was dealing with. So I don't know the answer to that question, to be honest. I know he'll probably stream sometime this week, but I don't know which day.
How has he been holding up with that stuff anyway?
Okay-ish, I guess.
Eh.
Yeah, and I'm dying. I have to go back to my house now because I have like literally 1 health left for whatever reason.
Damn.
Sanity, like my sanity just went and took a fucking dump.
Nighttime?
Why? No. Let's see. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Look at my character. had... No, I didn't have anything, like, that should have made my sanity go to fucking 0 that I know of. Let him go. When attacking enemies with frost effect, weak spot damage increases by 45% and stability decreases. Well, that I didn't care about that. And then Destroyer, damage to deviants increased by 30%, damage to humanoid creatures decreases by 30%, and sanity drops to 20 upon a kill. But
Could that be it?
no, because that would have been, that came on after. Those are 2 things that I got after I had my sanity go kaboom. Doesn't mean that it didn't drop me to 20 and that's what caused me to pay attention to it, but I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't exactly understand this. I guess I should probably look at what the thing is. Endless Stream Phase 2. I'm right next to the bus, if you're wondering. It doesn't really tell me.
I'll be back in a second. I need some more coffee.
Okay. Get up. Off bed. Thank you. Get down the stuff that I... Alright, let's see.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, coffee's cold, but whatever.
So we just warm it up in the microwave, or so I'm told.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the container I hold my coffee in is metal and 40 ounces. It holds 40 ounces.
I see.
Can't exactly microwave that.
No, sure can't.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could once.
Insufficient material. Oh, okay. Whatevs.
Probably end up getting some hate mail from the fire department after that, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. This son of a bitch just exploded.
When you see, sir, what happened was.
And why did we do that? Because I really needed some coffee. You know, you probably needed to sleep at that point.
Mm-hmm. See, sir, what had happened was. That's all the best stories.
Right. You're streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I got both going. I do it through Restream. That way I can see both chats at the same time.
Oh, nice.
I wish we could get Dutch to do it, because he'd have a much better time trying to keep up with his chats if he did it that way, but he wants to do it his way, so.
Oh, as the saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink.
Pretty much.
Though I am curious as to why he wears a World War II Army helmet.
Why he wears a World War II helmet?
Yeah.
I have no idea. He was doing that before I got involved with him. Like, in the streaming stuff, because, you know, him and I have been friends for 20 plus years.
Yeah, you've mentioned that. That's why I asked. I was figured maybe you knew.
I have no idea. I haven't asked him, because I just figure it's a silly thing Dutch does. Dutch does such things.
No, I completely understand. You know, when it comes to helmets, most people end up just telling me that I should probably wear one.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, well, yeah, you know, I mean, you like eating crayons, but yeah, but only the blue ones.
Right? You're like, I have standards, sir and or ma'am.
Huh. See, this is why I like the term fucker. It is completely gender neutral.
I had to laugh at the conversation that me and Clan and who's the other person that was there? It was me, Clan. It wasn't. I know Enigma was there, and it was someone else that was in the Discord, because we were over in the Saltiner Discord. Because I popped in, and we weren't streaming, we weren't anything. We were just, you know, they were fucking around, and I was at work. And
yeah, just jaw jacking.
Yeah, and so I was just in there, you know, smacking my gums together, sort of thing. And we were talking about, I don't remember what exactly they started talking about, but I kind of, yeah, made things work. Because they were jammering on, and I said, well, oh, it was sticks. That's right, it was a sticks thing. So I was like, Sticks was like, oh, I sometimes get a 2 a.m. message or some bullshit. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, the only thing that's calling you at 2 a.m. is someone looking for a booty call. And 1 second, Rosa. And so I'm sitting there like laughing because the only thing that comes through my brain is, this booty call situation. And then um, Clan said something about the emoji, the eggplant emoji, and what it's actually being used for nowadays. Has nothing to do with eggplant. And
Yeah, right.
he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, you don't know this?" He's like, "No." And then we started in on that whole, booty call situation or whatever, and I was like, "That's right." I said, he goes, "Oh, how would you know that?" I said, "Because you are a man with a penis, and why else would you be getting a booty call at 2 a.m. or a phone call at 2 a.m. because the places are closed for alcohol, night places are closed. Like there is no reason, and you know what I mean, like none." And he just starts laughing, and Clan's like dying, and he's like, "Oh my god, a man with a penis." I said, "Well, you can't assume anymore." You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and that got it rolling even more. I was like, "Oh, I wish I'd been recording because that was just." It
Primo.
was just, yeah. So Rosa's saying, you're lucky because you've got only this week and next week of school, except for today and next week Friday, and then you're done for school forever. Forever? Forever? Like you're graduating your senior year? Waiting for her to type back. And I'm gonna move my stuff so I can actually put my walls up because it doesn't like it. But yeah, I can guarantee you that I'll put them right back in this exact same spot and it'll work just fine once the wall's up.
Right.
Oh, for the summer, huh? Oh, after you're done with school forever, you're gonna try to get a computer so you can stream. It is definitely fun streaming. Just make sure you get a good computer. It's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
Yeah. And just remember, the one thing people hate more to see someone starting out to do is succeed.
Right?
You will get a lot of hate if you start doing well for yourself. Just take it with a grain of salt.
Indeed.
Actually, correction. Don't even take it with that because salt has worth.
Yes, yes, it does. Okay, that's weird. Maybe not.
Yeah, just let them hate.
I don't know. I've gotten a couple of recently, like a couple of rando people that I've never heard of before actually left me like a comment on a couple of my videos, saying it, was cool, blah blah blah. I was like, oh, yay, rando people I don't know actually
Nice.
messaging me. Yay.
Very awesome.
The bigger thing for me, Rosa, wasn't even talking. I can talk. That's fine. Uh, I'm actually a quiet person normally. But my thing is like, if I don't have someone to talk to, I feel wonky because I'm like talking to no one. And then if I do have something to talk about, I could talk for days, but it was turning on my camera, which is not on at the moment because I had to delete it in order to use my camera for something else. But yeah, it was turning on the video so people could see me because I felt like I do some really wonky stuff when I'm irritated or annoyed or ready to kill someone through the screen. But then I was like, they'll either watch it or they won't. I'm just having to do, like, not deal with it, but, like, remember that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, yeah. You're just playing a video game with a couple extra steps.
Wow, my hips hurt. That did not feel good. That was a no bueno moment. I stood up and went to take a step, and my hip went click, and then, yeah. Did not feel
Definitely not good.
good. Mm-mm. Definitely not. I got someone calling me at noon, so I have to make sure that I'm at least off my stream by noon, so that she can call me and flap some jaws.
Yeah, I need to go sell up. Damn it.
Alright. You're just not a talker. Well, I mean, Rosa, you could always just come with me in clan. I need to have someone to stream with. We could invite you to our streamer group that we have. A couple of them. A couple different groups.
Did you say streamer or tumor?
Streamer. Where'd you get
Okay.
tumor? Yeah.
I have no idea.
Your brain did not brain?
My brain did not know. Oh, I am in a bad place right now.
That sucks. Oh, there we go. Nope, 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 and you nope. Get rid of that shit. There we go. How much longer do you have until you can start working?
Me?
No, Rosa.
Oh.
Sorry. I know you're looking for your own thing.
Yeah, but it's so much fun getting emails day after day saying, no, we're going with somebody in half your age.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You know, they want someone with my level of experience, but not my level of age.
Yeah. What am I even looking for? That's what I'm looking for. I see. Says who that you're not allowed to work? does make life a little more difficult. Rosa was saying she can't work because of her anxiety. Oh god, the bus scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I get that. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to do it. Or find a profession that,
You don't have to deal with it.
yeah, exactly. Like, for instance, warehousing is pretty good for no anxiety, low anxiety, as is manufacturing. Most of your trade professions, you're not really going to have to deal with many customers or people for that matter. And that's always a bonus.
I can say that quality and compliance, you definitely don't have to deal with many people. I mean, you still have to deal with people, but not as bad is the best way to put it.
Like, I understand that, as a fledgling adult, it's always much easier to get a customer service or some rink-a-dink food service job. But don't.
Yeah, don't do it. It's a trap. It's such a trap. Been there, done that, got my t-shirt.
And it's pardon my language on this one, it's just not fucking worth it.
It is not. I started in food service. My very first job was food service, and I absolutely hated it. And the person that was my boss was a total dick. Um, and then I went into healthcare in doing laundry and housekeeping. If you can get into laundry in like a hospital setting or something like that, like, mm, you didn't really have anyone to talk to. At least where I was, no one ever came back to talk to me. I was good. I just did it all myself and went home. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't have to worry
Yeah.
about anyone else. Alright, let's see. What would you want to do underwater, Rosa? She's saying she would like her first job to be underwater. Oh no. Crap. To change the.
That's rather
footprint.
ambitious.
For what?
As far as the profession goes for your first one.
Well, she's saying if she worked at all, she would like to be
Yeah.
underwater. Which I could see
Oh, I
that.
get that completely.
I think it'd be pretty neat. I personally probably couldn't do it, but to each their
Well, I
own.
mean, there are a few professions that come to mind, and a few trades that do also come to mind when I hear underwater. First being marine biologist. You don't really spend a lot of time underwater, but you do. You get your ankles wet, so to speak. And then there's underwater welding, which, if you're good at what you do, you make
Bank.
mad money. Although, at the same flip, though, there's also a chance you could have a bad day and, well,
Have a bad day.
have, yeah, that be your last bad day.
She's saying she wants to work underwater with animals and nature. You could do like a zoo thing
True.
where you work in like the marine area of the zoo.
True. But in reality, you'd be making a smidge more an hour than people working at McDonald's.
I mean, I make a smidge more an hour than people working at McDonald's here, so what's the difference?
Fair point.
After 25 years of working in healthcare, I'm making, well, $1.50 more than the stockers at my local Kroger.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. I figured with that amount of tenure that you have, you'd be making a minimum of like 85 to 100
No, sir.
a year.
I make 55.
Fucking hell.
Comes out to like, I think just over 25. And our stockers here at the local Kroger, they're hiring right now at $23.50.
God damn.
I'm like, gee, I really wish I could have, gone to school and made a whole bunch of money. Oh, wait, I did go to school, and I should be making a bunch of money. But I don't, because healthcare doesn't pay for shit anymore.
Yeah. God damn.
Unless you're a nurse, and you can work, travel, and you make a fuck ton. But it's not the route I
But even
chose.
then, you got to deal with backhouse politics and,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
Sally said this and Susan said that. And
Yep. No, I chose to do state service for a long time, and I didn't really make any headway there on money because I was there for 11 years, never got a single raise, except for the ones that I made happen by moving positions.
yeah. I was working at one place where I was told, like, listen, if you want to raise, you got to talk to boss man about it. I'm like, all right, not a problem. And they're like, listen, you got to be persistent too. I'm like, all right. I spoke to him like a couple of times about it. Went to go talk to him again about at 2-week intervals.
Yeah.
And he wanted to throw hands. Like, he shot up from his desk, launched his chair back, and like took 2 giant steps around his desk and was about ready to get in my face. And I just started grinning.
You're like, please, let me take you to church.
Well, no, I'm kind of broken in that regard. Like, the more of a life-threatening or dangerous situation I'm in, the more I smile.
Yeah. You're weird. We know.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true. I are broken.
Mm-hmm. God damn. He's so much more shabby fabric. But at least now I have the stuff up for being able to do my solar panels once I get them.
Oh, nice.
Like, I have the house is all, you know, filtered out and stuff. Or,
Oh, there you go.
built up. So that way, at the top I've got two places I can put some solar.
Hell yeah. Don't forget to get your water collectors up there as well.
I don't know if I got the stuff for water collectors yet. Let's see. Facilities. Water. I don't know that I have. No, I must not have that unlocked yet. That reminds me, I need to get some more adrenaline shots. I used my last one. Rainwater collection. I have that unlocked. So if I have it unlocked, why can I not see it? Under water and power.
But yeah, as far as your viewer goes, you know, if she's like adamant about working with animals and the like in the ocean, then marine biology would be her best bet.
Yep.
But don't complain when you spend most of your days cold and wet.
But
'Cause
would I
that's
like
gonna
to
happen.
complain? Yeah, I would never make it. It'd be too fucking cold for me. No, thank you. Why can I not see the water shit? Like, I see all the electrical,
Well, that's under power.
but it's water and power.
No,
Cancel that. I don't know what I
no,
just
it's
did. but
under
okay.
it's under facilities.
Facilities. Yeah, I'm under facilities. It's not a storage facility. It's not an outdoor, or defense, or function. Should be right
Should
here.
be under function.
Negative. Ghost Rider.
Huh. I do not be knowing what to tell you. It's been a hot minute since I played that game.
You know what? I need clean all that. I don't know what I need today.
I'm trying to think of any like other jobs that would associate with water.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oceanography, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
So one of the guys I used to work with, freaking, he's like, man, this is so bad. I'm like, dude, what's going on? He's like, have you ever, gone to work and slowly started to realize that the place is imploding around you?
It's like all the time.
Yeah, I mean, they've done mass layoffs recently. Like managers got canned, supervisors got canned, employees got canned, the whole shebang. And now they have one person who's literally a known racist.
Doing all the things.
Yeah, doing all the things when she knows nothing about one of them.
That's not where I want to be. What am I looking for? Oh, I remember how to get it now. I'm listening. Sorry.
He's like, yeah, it's just terrible. He's like, for, as far as I'm concerned, you could have very well been the start of the whole downward spiral of this company. Because now they're firing people for telling jokes and laughing.
Yeah. That's just not right.
Yeah, well, the company has a direct policy of it's not the conversation you have, it's how other people feel about that conversation.
Yeah.
And they'll take their word over yours. Yay DEI.
Doggo. They're all 1-1s. That sucks. It's a 5-1. I guess that's okay. Okay, this thing took it. Good. Move these to a different box. Because this box is almost full.
So what build are you running in game?
Shrapnel build.
Ooh.
Right now, I mean, I will be running a shrapnel build. At the moment, I'm going to blow your head off with this crossbow build.
Long distance stabbing. Got it.
Yep. Long distance stabbing indeed. from over here I shall stabbeth you. Alright. Take 2 on this whole get to my area. Attempt. Skirt. It's funny when she hasn't answered in a hot second, so she might have walked off. But it was funny when I first saw her message about wanting to work underwater. It says, "If I do end up getting a job, I'm wanting to work underwear." At first, is what I thought she said. I was like, clarifications needed. I'm so confused. Are we talking like stocking underwear? Are we talking, you know, what, I'm confused. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just confused.
She's a couple of decades off from the Sears catalog.
Right? Why are you going around the car that way? Oh my god. Oh my god, I got dead. I got dead. I did it again where I'm just like jack up on whatever. And just death.
Huh.
I wish I understood what the thing was.
No clue.
I mean, it's 5:22 in the morning. But I like legit went from full health to dead health.
Oh, definitely sounds like you got.
I got getting.
Yeah. That word.
Craft an activator. Okay. So the bad thing is I don't have any beer set up yet.
Oh, that's not good.
You know, usually I can just ignore beer or ignore sanity loss because beer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a quick temporary fix for that is hawthorn berries and water.
The hawthorn juice?
Hawthorn tea.
Oh.
It restores 400 sanity.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm taking sanity so quickly.
Ooh.
I mean, it's just like boom, 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 and dead. I don't need to restore sanity as much as I need to prevent sanity loss.
Have you tried upgrading your armor?
I have. That's what I'm trying to do is to get armor to begin with. I don't have any armor yet.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm,
Okay.
I'm in that phase of fuck around and find out.
Okay, okay. I mean, your tier 1 armor is basically made out of burlap and string. It shouldn't be that difficult to come by.
The problem that I'm having with the armor is that I need shabby fabric, which is what I'm out here trying to get, is some shabby fabric by doing areas. You know what I mean? Like zones.
Oh.
I might have to just resort to going back. I was trying to kind of not skip tier 1, but you know, I'm advanced enough in this game to kind of like understand like, oh, if I go to this level, I can get the next tier's worth of shit, and while yes, they're technically a little bit higher than I am, I can still do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, man, I just walked into this place and they were just like, "But fuck you." Star depopulation is getting worse. That shouldn't affect me as bad as it's affecting me, though. Yeah, see, ooh, no, that's what's killing me. That's why.
Temperature?
Mm-mm. Stardust, pollution.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, so I don't really want to be up here then. There's stardust pollution everywhere. I'm going to go over here instead. Oh god, that's water. And a tree. Minor details.
Uh-huh.
And someone's house.
Oh, I hope my wife wakes up soon.
Say what?
I hope my wife wakes up soon.
Why?
Oh, I'm starting to do long blinks.
Ah, the I'm about to fall asleep phase.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here farming these critters, and it's repetitive. It's mundane. It's mind numbing. But I'll be like, all right, cool, just fighting.
And then
Holy
I'm
crap.
gonna shut my eyes and wait a minute, what just happened?
Yeah. Oh, it's not even that. I mean, they're all neutral, thankfully,
Yeah.
and I can't be PvP'd. Thank the God. But it's like, I just killed him. All right, I'll just, there's something in my eye. I'll just blink it out, and then next thing I know, they've all respawned, and the bodies are still sitting there waiting for me to loot them.
Mm-hmm. And you're like, well, this is no bueno.
Yeah, right. So glad I don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah, I used to do that. It was so bad when I would drive home from work.
Yeah.
And then every time like someone honked their horn or whatever, like it would startle me enough that I was like, wait, what? Did I just fall asleep? And I wasn't. Like I was awake, but you're at that startle phase, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's awful. Be like, I just need to get home. Like, that's all I need, just to get home. Thankfully, I don't have
Yep.
to do that much anymore.
My major issue is I'm already home, but I have to stay awake.
Yeah.
Because, little kid, I'm not going to let him run the fort while daddy takes a nap. No, I'm going to let the mom wake up first. So naturally, my cigarette intake is going to probably spike.
Yeah. You should quit smoking.
I know. Yeah. Trust me, my PCP tells me that all the time. Have you considered stopping smoking? Yeah. Well, do you plan on quitting anytime soon? No. Why? If you don't mind me asking. And I'm like, oh, it's rather simple, really. Each pack of cigarettes has 20 lives saved in it. When someone pisses me off, I have two options: go have a cigarette, or I choke them, and one of them is illegal.
Yeah.
So
That was the same way, but heart attack and all.
yeah, I've had more than my fair share of those. But let's check my O2 rate for my blood is 98%, so not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really should quit. But I have been trying to cut back, so that's a start.
Yeah. I mean, Don had cut back to a bit. Just in general. Just it wasn't enough, evidently.
Yeah.
Yay, a storage crate. Huzzah. Well, my goodness.
What a prick.
Ooh.
Another player.
Oh.
Just comes over here, grabs a whole bunch of the mobs I'm working on, and I'm working on a very small amount of mobs. Like I said, I'm only working around 3 trees.
Mm-hmm.
And they come over here and they're like, oh, I'm just going to grab half of them and kill them and skin them. Then fucking
That
dip.
wasn't right. And then fucking dip that fucking jig. Okay, so blue door is safe. Purple door. Nope, it's the green door.
Oh, doing one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, either succeed or die.
Go. I did the thing.
Yay.
Yay. Huzzah.
So how'd you like the raid last night?
It was okay. I mean, I've done that raid for I don't know how many raids when it was during that raid category. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't do in abundance during BC was Black Temple. But that was there towards the end of BC. So I've done SSC and I've done Tempest Keep, Karazhan like a bazillion, trillion times.
Oh, yeah. Who hasn't?
Yeah. So.
I just really like the music inside Karazhan.
Oh yeah, I've always liked the music of most of the dungeons and stuff like that. In the old, probably Wrath of the Lich King was the last time that I really truly played an entire, expansion.
Yeah.
Raiding and all the things. There's been like bits and pieces of expansions that I've raided, but I don't know. I just kind of didn't enjoy it as much after I got out of college.
I completely understand you on that one. I mean, priorities,
Mm-hmm.
One of the drawbacks to having to adult all the time is that you long for the days of not having to adult.
Indeed. I'm hoping this companion care stuff comes through, so maybe I could take a step back from adulting.
Yeah.
At least while we sort out life.
Yeah, yeah, I completely understand you. How's the hubby doing anyway?
It's doing alright. It's just, slow going. That's all it can be at the moment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can't fast track healing on that.
No. Well, and it's not even the healing part that's the pain. It's the fact that he didn't get into cardio rehab immediately like he should have because they dropped the ball um, on getting that order in, and so now we can't get in until June 9th.
Oh
Um,
shit.
yeah, it's supposed to be right out the gate, but let's wait 2 months. Um, so we're kind of like on hold there. They didn't give us any sort of real, you need to follow this diet or anything like that. So, shit, fuck off. So there's, so we restricted him too much at first, thinking he had to be on a specific diet, and he does not. He just has to watch his carbs, so now we're adjusting to that. You know what I mean? Like, there's all these, like,
Okay, yeah.
but it's just, they don't tell us any of this stuff. So I'm gonna literally go to the internet and look up stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, my doctor wanted me to be on a lower sodium diet. And I was like, really? He's like, yep. I'm like, all right. Ended up having blood work done earlier this year. And turns out that my sodium intake is at the bare minimum for healthy.
Yeah.
Like, you know how it's like 75 to like 110 or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Your sodium level.
Yeah, yeah, my sodium. Yeah, I'm at 76.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I should cut back on cutting back. Because, I mean, being really good about it, I can afford to have a little more salt in my diet.
Yeah.
Now, if only there was a way to make cheeseburgers healthy.
That's his problem. Is he's like, I love my fucking cheeseburgers. I'm like, okay, then have a cheeseburger, homemade. Like,
Yeah.
I totally get it. Like, you're not. That's not the one you're wanting, and that's. I told him. I said, oh, shit. I'm like, that's fine. You can have your cheeseburger from McDonald's or Wendy's or wherever the fuck. Just every once in a great while. Like, not every day. Or, not that he
Exactly.
was doing that, but.
Yeah. Like yesterday, while the wife was out, I was like, "Hey, can you pick up some food?" She's like, "Yeah, sure. What do you want?" I was like, "Yeah, whatever's fine." She's like, "Well, we're gonna be near Jack in the Box." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, not a problem." She's like, send me what you want," and I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't hear my phone ding.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up reading that text message like half an hour later,
No.
and she's like, "Hey, send me what you want." I'm like, "All right, ultimate cheeseburger, blah blah blah." And she's like, "Well, I got you the ultimate bacon cheeseburger." And I'm like, "Oh no, whatever will I do with all the bacon?"
Right? God damn it. This area is full of fucking. What you call it, too?
Yeah, to quote Dean Winchester, "If nitrates is what kills me, then I win."
Shut up, V. Seriously. So slow. They don't have the cat out yet.
Which cat?
The big fat one, or the big cat that gives you back your sanity and stuff, health quicker.
Oh, the one that sleeps next to you.
Yeah, I just don't
You
have
know
it
that.
in a thing yet.
You know that one adds like 50 kilos to your weight, right?
What do you mean?
I don't know if they've fixed it since then, but before it used to add like 30 to 50 kilos of weight.
Like that you had on you, or that you could carry,
That you had on you.
even if it was in your thing?
No, no, no. Like you would, go to lay down, restore your sanity, and everything like that. The cat would curl up either next to you or beside you, and everything like that. And you're like, oh, yay! And then, you go to check your inventory, or you try to dodge, and you're like, why am I moving so slow? You're like, holy crap! I'm 110 kilo.
Oh, I never had that problem. So I'm guessing that they fixed it. Or whatever.
Phone call. Be right back.
Okay. Cooking basics. Okay. Need to get some more water. And I need some more wood. I need one more thing of meat.
Welcome to Forward Radio. If you are listening to this station, you might be curious about what Rosetta...
Wheat. Much wheat is had this day. Good way to collect wheat seeds for later. Well, he went flying. Creepy as fuck. Wasn't there a second ago. Fuck! This fucking thing is following me. Mystical crate. Let's see if I can remember where that is. I'm gonna say it's up here. If I had to guess, I'd say it's up that way. Ooh, ooh. Long table. There's a weapon crate. It's not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Ah, there's the mystical crate. You just need to clean out these people. Cause ain't no one got time for any of that nonsense. It's acting like I'm in combat from somewhere. I don't see anything. Hee hee hee. I made things cool. Ba-boom. Oh, hello. No, hello. All the wheat. That's because I want the wheat seeds, not necessarily the wheat. So I can't even make barrels yet.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And thank you. And I now have to go to do the adulting thing.
Adulting things. Okay. Oh,
Yep. So I will catch you later. You have fun.
I will. Much fun will be had this day.
Oh, good, good, good. All right. Take it easy.
Doodles. This way, I think.
Even in the face of unprecedented change, the Rosetta Corporation has maintained its commitment to building upon human civilization's greatest achievements. Without the Rosetta Corporation, many of these treasures would never have survived the past 20 years. The preservation...
Make up my mind which way I'm going, game. Actually, let me get this first. Since I am right here. Yeah, piggy piggy. After I get the corn. Because corn. Someone's got the ratty-tatty-tatty going. Ding dong. Who be that? Whoa!
Hello.
It'd be a hello. How are you? John? How are you? Question mark? I heard you for a second, but now I don't hear you at all.
Check, check.
There you go. Maybe?
Yeah, music's just kind of loud on the settings. I don't really know why the music's loud and nothing else is. I'll go ahead and
Because
change it.
Reasons. I mean, you know. All the reasons. So how's married life?
It's nice, actually, you know.
That's good.
I get to cook dinner for my wife and get to clean up the dishes and no, I'm just kidding. No, it's good though.
That's good.
Oh, I don't know why I reset the master volume like fucking crazy. Jesus. There, is that still loud? Wow, it's still loud.
What are you doing? Listening to my stream?
No.
No.
I saw you were, it said that there was a live stream, but I don't know.
Yeah, I tend to, well, we created this stream area or whatever, so that way, like, when I'm doing my live streaming, if someone wants to pop in, they know that I'm live streaming, because it's happened before that someone popped in and just immediately started talking about stuff, and, like, then they're like, oh no, you're streaming, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. Like,
Oh, that makes sense.
you
Yeah,
know what I
so they
mean?
know.
Like, that way they know what they're coming into, and I don't care, people can share all they want, but, like, you know, if it's something
But it's
that
gonna
you
be
wanted to
broadcasted.
be, yeah, if it's something you wanted to be like hush hush, like guess what? Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just
That was just over the internet. It's never going away.
yeah, I'm still trying to get a handle on this ascension thing. It's pretty wacky. They had me start with one of these little serpent druid dudes.
Oh yeah.
I'm level what 25, so I need to I guess you just go and quest somewhere, huh?
Or you do the mana storms with people. That's a possibility too. Just to do mana storms with people over and over. That's fine. I mean, if you're just wanting a quick way to level, because like, you know, you and I, we've seen all this stuff, so this is nothing new to us. If you're wanting,
Also true.
you know, to just quick level, so that way you don't have to mess with it anymore, then do the mana
I
storm
could do
way.
solo. I just don't. Yeah, unless they're on, I don't have anybody to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could dungeon grind.
Yeah, you could. Especially if you could find someone who has the XP
The aura.
burst. Yeah, the aura.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be jazzy. She's like, what do you think of it so far? And it's like, I have zero opinion because you're like level nothing and have no abilities.
Right.
It's like, well, it feels like you're in retail, sort of, other than you have a lot of wacky spells, like some from each of my character on one guy.
Yeah. That's the whole thing, is like, it doesn't limit you. You're classless, so you can literally play whatever overpowered thing that you thought about doing ever. Oh gee, it'd be really nice if I could portal myself around everywhere. There you go. Be your own mage. Straight with
Yeah.
mage food.
The writing trainer used to be up here next to the flight master in SW. Did they move it?
In which city?
Stormwind?
I believe it's still with the writing trainer, but I don't know.
I don't see him.
I think that might have been a move after the fact, like after they redid with oops, damn it.
Yeah, let's see if
Kata. Do you know where the
writing
riding
trainer.
trainer was back in Old Stormwind?
There we go. They moved it to Old Town. Huh. I just went to a guard,
Yeah.
but huh. Yeah, because I forgot I didn't upgrade this guy's writing yet, and he's old enough I can.
I guess it's an old town, is what he was saying. He was.
Yeah,
How
Old
he was
Town,
saying,
South End,
how he was
Southeast
saying
End.
it was an Elwyn Forest or something.
Oh.
Well, no.
I know they've definitely moved it a couple times, but
Yeah.
yeah, they put it kind of like where all the dummies are.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they've changed one seaman quite a bit too. You now have the entire map open.
Oh, okay. He uses to travel to. Okay, that's kind of cool.
But what'd you find?
I was just looking at these vanity items.
Oh. That you already have, or that you're just looking at through the shop?
I just got my first one, so I'd never really played with them before.
Yeah. I don't know if it's still available, but there was like a BC vanity box thing that you used to be able to buy. It's the only one that gives 4 22 slot bags, like straight out the gate. So any of your tunes could have 4 22 slot bags, like immediately.
Wow,
It's
that's
the only
fun.
one that does it, and I don't know if there's any, if it's even
You said
still available.
you said it was a vanity thing.
Yeah, well,
Huh.
it was a purchasable vanity item.
Hey, gotcha.
I think it was like
I don't
100
know.
points or something. You know what I mean? But it was like their war chest, and part of one of the things was that you got 22 slot bags, which is nice.
Cool.
They have other war chests that I've gotten a couple of them over the couple of seasons that I played the game. Like I'm super stoked that Jazzy found a different way to play the game. You know what I mean? Because I was the one that told her about Ascension. I'm like, well, there's always Ascension, you know, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I've just seen the content so much, I just cannot be super excited about it.
Yeah, that is true. Why? What are you playing now?
What's human at the moment?
Oh, okay, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Like I said, now they got the thing where all of the entire map is open all at once, rather than it being you have to choose the Way of the Winter or Manimus effect. They've actually opened it to it's all open all at once, which is kind of cool. Still looking for weapon and armor crate. If I were a weapon and armor crate in this place, where would I be? Is it 119? Shit. it's the evil paintings. Just stand there. They've made Starcrom super easy to get, by the way. Yay, level 15. Portable diving gear. Why would we want to dive? I didn't do it. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Taking a break, about to hit the gym in a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cuckoo, choo.
Is that a John I see?
It's his a John you see. He might have went AFK
What up,
though.
brother?
Nope.
Oh, there he is.
What
Hey.
up, brother?
He just didn't want to talk to me.
Uh, how you been, man?
I've been good. Just staying busy.
Same, dude. All I do is work and go to the gym.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I was gonna pick up today, and then they filled my slot with somebody else, so
You're
that's
like,
not happening.
bummer.
My money.
And right now, I think I might have to just reinstall this damn game. I could
Which
try to
one?
repair the client, I guess.
Did you hear I'm going to the fire department as well?
I did not hear that.
I am in class for my paramedic.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Dude, I did not know you only work 224s. And
Right now I do.
Yeah, that's what I'll be working as well.
Yeah, on a standard city, it's 48.96.
Can't beat it, dude. I'll be able to work
That's
on
kind
the
of nice.
side and do HVAC work and make a killing doing that while getting state benefit retirement.
Yeah, if you know how to do that.
Sup, Wolf?
Ayo.
Are you still
Well,
something
I
in
think
here?
I'm gonna go restart,
What'd you say,
see
Jazzy?
if it fixes it.
Are you
And foul.
in here?
I am streaming, ma'am. Welcome.
What are you streaming?
Once human. The onceiest of humans.
Very fun.
Indeed. I'm trying to figure out what set I'm going to use this time around. What are you doing, ma'am?
Just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Just turned on my computer.
Yeah?
Outside playing fetch with the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Bama.
I hear myself in Parsy's stream.
Oh.
Quit talking to myself.
Someone slap him silly.
Will you stop? Please.
Nope.
Sir.
Listen here, sir.
Help me.
Gravity tide. I'm trying to figure out which set of gear I want to use this time around.
I think you should use the eye patch
The eye patch is that's just a
as a weapon.
no. That would be a what do you call that thing? Slingshot there, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
So you could sharpen it. You get a weighted eye patch, put it in a sock, and wear somebody out with it.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Choking shrapnel after 12 shots on target.
Ba-dum-bum. Is John coming back?
I don't know.
What was he doing?
He was in here being super quiet there for a little bit. And then he said something about
Restarting.
resetting. Yeah, restarting something. I know he was on Ascension.
Yeah, I got a leveling aura ready for him. If he comes back, we'll drop a channel so we don't talk over your stream.
That doesn't bother. I'm
gonna
gonna be
start
getting off my stream
screaming in
here
here.
soon. 'Cause I
I'm going to drop down there because if a bunch of people might pop in to play
Okay.
Ascension and then be talking over your stuff, I don't want to be rude.
Okay.
But
That's up to
when
you.
you're done streaming, come on down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done here in a couple minutes because I have a doctor's appointment. I have a phone call with a friend of mine at noon, which is in
Okay.
like 13 minutes. And then once I'm done, I'll do whatever.
Right on. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, Jazzy.
Have fun in your stream.
Yep.
Don't leave.
You're like, don't leave me. Don't do it. It's a trap. That's unstable bomber, fast gunner, shrapnel on hit. man. I didn't even see you in there. We have plenty of plans if you're interested in doing such plans today. We are doing the thingy thing. I just need something that should give me pollution resistance. This doesn't really matter. Can't wear that one. Let's look at this one. Big top. Okay, I am expecting a phone call here any minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop my stream for now. Hit me up, guys. On YouTube at the Gamer Farsi. Twitch, of course, is just Farsi. Got an X account, an Instagram account, a TikTok account, all under at the Gamer Farsi. Definitely like and follow. And otherwise, I'm going to leave you guys with some music as soon as I find my music. And have a good night.
The beeping of machines is louder than my smile through the silence and let my soul bleed. I carry this guilt like a scar on my skin, that I'm here walking while he fights to begin. Just one more breath, one more day to survive. But I wonder if I'm living or just keeping alive. I'm the brave one, the strong one, they say it like praise. But they don't see the nights that I crumble and cave. I stare at the ceiling and beg to rewind. Trade places, trade pain, give him back his time. I'm among the many, but still alone, in a crowd of warm hands, but I've turned into stone. I wanna save him, but I'm stuck in this role of watching and waiting and losing control. They ask if I'm okay. God, I wish I knew, 'cause I've broken in ways I can't explain to you. So I whisper to ghosts in the quiet of night, please don't let go, please keep up the fight. And I stay strong for him, though I feel so small, a hollow kind of hero who's scared.